Hello and welcome to Alumni Stadium for today's live stream broadcast of Braintree Soccer here today against Walpole. Mike Watson bringing the coverage here on BCAM TV as we are underway here in the opening half, 40-minute halves. As Braintree still searching for that elusive first victory. Very good opportunity here today against Walpole, a team with just one win under the resume. Braintree's had some positive results as that is going to be a easy foul. Not sure what the player was even doing there. Didn't even go for the ball whatsoever. The referee puts his hands up in similar fashion to what I was just saying. Wasn't a soccer play. Later in the game, that kind of contact continues to be a yellow card. This one is sent towards goal and stopped by the keeper. To the outside it goes, and the Braintree defense now swings it to the edge, and that one out of the reach of the oncoming Herget Harris. So we're a minute in now to the first half, as we expect a tight game. Two teams that need a win. Braintree needs it in the worst way, trying to get under finally the 2 points under the belt. This one's cleared out of bounds. Throw in deep on the Braintree side of the field. Thrown in towards the 18, as this one is going to be shot towards goal, but Braintree able to block, and now trying to clear it away, cannot. Walpole keeping some pressure on, Braintree able to knock it back out past the midfield mark, as it's into the teeth of the defense, miskicked, as Braintree had a chance to move it forward. Two sides having a couple of mistakes here early. Hasn't translated to a scoring chance yet, as Braintree now will swing it in. Here's the opportunity, cutting it back now. Migliori, and that one just out of the reach for the header of Herget Harris, as Braintree sets up a quick opportunity on their first real good rush up the field. So a good opportunity there for the home side. Again, trying to strike first. What has been a very frustrating season for head coach Jameson and crew. Braintree heads it forward, and here's Herget Harris again. And play is going to be called for a handball. Headed back out by the Braintree defense, and now up ahead as they try and work it to the front and the forwards. Trying to get it out over to Hussein. Braintree on the far side. It'll be out of the reach and a goal kick. Good couple of opportunities here in the early 4 minutes of this first half. The home side really starting to find some rhythm. We look for our first goal of this game. Short kick from the keeper. Trying to keep the ball in bounds, and neatly able to do so is Morrison. Morrison now creating something. Gets it on his right foot. Trying to find the middle of the 18. Braintree looks for a shot attempt. Now a lot more room, but a tougher angle to get a shot off, as this one's bent towards goal and knocked back out where Braintree keeps it in inside the 25. Trying to get right back in the middle. It takes a Braintree hop, and that looked like a handball inside of the box, as the referee did not blow the whistle. Would have been a Braintree penalty kick. Instead, it's a out of bounds on the far side. It's a big break for the visitors on what looked like a clear missed call inside of the penalty area. That was right at the top of it. As now coming over is Migliori, goalie out of the box, and now Morrison. Braintree really has him backing up here. As now it sits there. Migliore can't get away a shot. As now on the opposite side, it is cleared away. And Walpole very fortunate right now to not have given up one. As the Braintree offense really has been pushing here for the opening goal. A couple of really good opportunities. A couple of times maybe Braintree passed up on a shot. As they look again to get behind the last line of defense, and Hussein jumps in the pile. Hussein now cannot get the next touch. Far side of the field as the defense now of Tracy called in a test, and Braintree sends it right back out. Right at the midfield mark, cleared up ahead by Herget Harris. Hussein is the intended target of the pass. Worked right back into the middle of the field, and that one touched forward by the foot of Barry. As now Migliore sends it across as they look for the open Hussein inside the 18. Can't get away a shot, and it's cleared to the sideline and out of bounds. Shot attempt as that one is blocked, and on the far side of the field now. It'll go out for another Braintree throw-in. Neither side has gone to the bench yet, but some back and forth up and down the field. Braintree continuing with dominating time of possession. Still looking for a goal though as we approach now 7 minutes in to this first half with a scoreless game on our hands here in a Braintree Walpole matchup. And for Varsity Soccer, live stream broadcast. That one knocked off the defender, and that will be a corner kick. Morrison now working it right down the sideline. He's had a couple of good touches early. Finds the middle of the field. Here is the release from Barry, and that one goes wide as Braintree with another scoring chance. Slid down the sideline. Here's Morrison again. Goes it towards the far corner. He looks to send it across now. Bends it middle. Here's the opportunity, and they do call the handball against Braintree. Last touch by Braintree, and a throw-in. 9 minutes in, 31 minutes to go. Here in the first half, scoreless game as Walpole now trying to create something. Into the box it goes, and the first real test as coming out is Farrow. High kick makes its way past a couple of players, and now towards the sideline as Braintree able to steal it away. Migliore a couple of touches right down the edge. Now slides the pass as they try and play give and go, and that one did not work. Trying to get a little cute there with that play. Walpole now playing a little give and go. Back to the last line of defense, and Braintree heads it forward to midfield. Trickling it down the sideline and out of bounds on that far side as Herget Harris trying to make a pass down the far side. Out of bounds for a Braintree throw. First substitution of the ball game. Braintree getting a piece of that, slowing it down enough as Rufo, one of the Braintree captains, able to slow it down and now push the Braintree offense forward. Now deflected out of bounds for a Braintree throw-in. That one is flicked towards goal, and it'll be an easy stop. This one going towards the sideline and out of bounds. A missed kick by the keeper. Down the sideline, last touch by the visitors. 28-20 to go here in the first half. 0-0 contest. Deflects back as Rufo now sends it to the 18. Braintree stepping in front and Tracy gambling, and it is going to be Walpole to move the ball out. That one knocked out of bounds and a Braintree throw-in. Well, will send it away. Out of bounds, and the throw-in now. It's sent right into the Braintree end, right inside the 30. That's Walpole now trying to start something. The Timberwolves look for a shot attempt. This one is still onside as they look to get back in the middle. Yeah, Braintree swings it outside. Defense giving up an opportunity, but no shot on goal. Opportunity was certainly there. Braintree will clear, and a nice touch as Migliori now has the Braintree offense moving. 2-on-3 though as he tries a through ball, and that one's a little bit out of the reach. Good idea. A little bit too much mustard on that pass. Barry jumps in front. Braintree now moving it in. Far side of the field. Looking to bend this one across will be Dervisoglu. That one is out, and it is a throw-in. Braintree offside on the far side. Braintree trying for the slide tackle and able to get the ball, and then a neat turn on it as that one moved in on the nice play by Nguyen. Barry finds the middle of the field. It's open. As Braintree looking through. Play onside, and no, it is not. Delayed call as Braintree's off now for the second time here in the half with 24-20 left in the opening half. This one just gets out of the reach of Herget Harris. Overrun. Two sides locking up right on that 50-yard line and having some trouble with the foot as Braintree now will work it in. Opportunity here for McGo. A throw-in. Braintree will now try and lock it in. Here's the opportunity. Tracy gets it back. Play is shot, and it is wide of the goal. Out of bounds on the far side. As Braintree now looking to work it towards the midfield mark. Misplayed by Barry, and now a chance here for Walpole, and now they are called for being offside. It's been the call here of the half. Neither side has scored. 22.5 to go. It's Braintree with a long ball down the field, looking for a deflection. Could not get a further touch. Dumped into the Braintree end. The two sides lock up. And now Rufo trying to do as much as he can as the Walpole player going for a little bit of a dive there. Trying to draw a call. And now it is going to be held in goal. Some room now on the outside of the field. Braintree sends it middle. Ringus. Ball sits flat now for the shot, and it's bent just wide on a great opportunity inside the 18. Left-footed release. Certainly got plenty on it, but not on target. Doesn't have to be a perfect shot, just needs to find its way past the goalie. Now to their own side of the field, it is Utley on the outside. And now sent it down the sideline, still in bounce. As this one goes out, and Braintree will earn themselves a throw deep on their own side of the field. Not get it out of the feet. Braintree does get the takeaway, and Utley swings it right back up to midfield. Nice header by Walpole to keep possession in the opposite direction, and now Braintree has a partial break. Opportunity for the game's first goal. The shot, and just off the outside of the goal. And did the keeper get a hand on that is the question. Are we going to go for a corner or a goal kick? Certainly was very close to getting a piece. Tough angle for that shot. Really only had one real avenue to shoot, which was low where he did. And again, there wasn't really any room there. Maybe one touch back to his right. and there's a little bit more room to take a shot. Braintree has been the better team here in this first half, but still have yet to find a goal. And they've run into that problem a couple times this season, including one of their losses to Canton, as this one's still going, and it is going to be offside, I believe, was the call. Far side is Braintree again, trying to open up something. That was Ringus on that outside part of the field. And a foul going to be called. A push in the back opens the door for a free kick. The 25. Haven't called much here in this first half. Wasn't a ton of contact, but certainly was a two-handed shove. Braintree will give the opportunity here for Barry to take this shot, assuming he tries to shoot it. Three-player wall in front of him. Does release it on goal, and it does make its way off the keeper. Braintree does find the ball, and then the release is right back into his hands. Nobody in front of him. Back up the field, and it is going to be offside. Braintree with three players ahead of the defense. Inside the 18 now. That's Walpole looking for the shot, can't get one off. And here comes Braintree again, up ahead of the pack. Back to the outside, here's an opportunity. And the release, and not a ton on it. Pretty routine stop. Braintree really starting to take some shots pretty frequently here in this first half. Past the halfway point now with 17 minutes and change to go. Good ball from Utley. Right down the sideline by Etchell. And last touch by the visitors. Sent towards the corner. Played down with the body. As Toya's trying to look across. And now it takes a tough bounce against Walpole. Here's Braintree's scoring chance. And it was last touched by the home team. So a goal kick, as Braintree again had a chance developing, but did not get off a clean release. The sideline, and that one rolls out. Nice work from Rufo. That's Morrison now. Right up the field. Opportunity again ahead of the pack. Here is Braintree again. And this one middle of the field as the shot cannot be taken by Morrison. It's Braintree all over the field, just cannot get it past the goalie. Had multiple opportunities. And that's a big reason why they have not won a game yet this season. Just haven't had that finishing touch. Just countless chances just about every game. It's now about finishing their opportunities inside. Can't ask for a better chance than a partial break again. Looking to the far side as Ringus was open for a moment, as now Barry cuts through. Slides it through. And the pass is going to be just a little bit out of the reach. Goalie for Walpole has been very busy here in this first half as Braintree has taken the play to him. Looking across now as this one's sent to the back post and out of the reach of the leaping player. With the change upcoming. Just over 13 minutes left till the halftime break. This one is cleared away by Nugent. And the goalie has to let it roll and decides to clear it to the sideline, which goes out for a Braintree throw-in. The ball had to roll a little bit longer before he could pick it up. Looking up ahead of the pile, and Braintree's able to slow it down enough. As it's cleared to the near sideline, and now looking down the sideline, it is onside. Braintree a chance here to try and cross. That's a good-looking ball. It is trapped down, and nobody was home. Far side as that one rolls out, and it's off of Braintree. Braintree looking for substitutions. Just 11 and a half to go here in the opening half, 0-0 game. Nice ball. Harris trying to get to it before it gets out of bounds. To make that Etchell. As this one now sits flat. Barry trying to cut it back, looking for a shot. Does take a shot, and it is deflected back out. And get that one through cleanly. Tough ball, as this one is knocked out. One touch towards the sideline, and it is cleared out. It will be a signal for a throw, I believe. Deep in the corner. Thrown in by Braintree. Pretty good looking release there. As this one right back to the sideline. Open player is Rufo, looking to send it across. A lot of contact. As he tries to draw a call, play remains in bounce. Braintree now with it at the 20 as the pass from Morrison was broken up. Looking ahead, here's Barry again, looking for a header, and that one is released wide. Just over 9 minutes left till the halftime whistle. Good win over the top. A defense by Utley. And over the top, Rufo. Walpole will keep it moving forward. Braintree just keeping their layers there. The pass outside, a lot more room there. This one will be dumped ahead. Looking for Hussein. It's shipped out of bounds. No real weight there for the defense, just electing to go out of bounds. Goalie going out with it short. Braintree sending a little pressure. That one wouldn't sit flat, and Braintree now gets the takeaway. Here's Morrison. Has the player ahead, couldn't get it there. And now Morrison is tripped up and draws a foul just outside the 18. Oh, so close to a penalty kick, but it was just outside. Possession will take us under 7 minutes to go. Braintree taking their time. Multiple players there on the ball. One right-footed, one left-footed opportunity. Morrison with 4 players in front of him. And the shot taken, it hit the wall and then coming over the top. No foul called as it's sent to the sideline, and it's going to make its way out of bounds. Braintree with a very deep throw. As Hussein got some contact in the back. .6:15 to go here till halftime. Throw over the top from Tracy and into the feet now of Hussein. Gets it back, and it is a slide tackle that gets ball first and goes to the sideline. Thrown in. As Nugent trying to get ahead on it, nobody could for Braintree. Good job by the defense to get right back in the play. It is cleared ahead now. As it's cleared back out as far as midfield. Neatly cleared back out. Hussein with a long run to it. As the keeper will be used here. And a big strong kick. Make its way to the far side. Flick towards the outside. Under 5 minutes to go now here in the first half. Defense by Braintree again, able to take it away, but then they give it right back. As that ball is sent right back out. Long run here, and it will be stopped. Tracy escapes with the ball, and now on the outside it's Ringus. Flicks it to the opposite side for the oncoming Hussein. Able to win the ball shoulder to shoulder. And then to the far side it goes, where Walpole will get the next touch. Trying to clear it. That's a dangerous spot in the middle of the field. Not where you really want to clear that ball. Braintree, though, could not get that next touch as it's sent to the opposite side of the field, and Braintree tripping up. And the foul going to go against Walpole. Wow, tough call against the visitors. One goes to the sideline, and a Braintree throw in. First a substitution. Braintree able to keep the ball in bounce. Now sits in the middle of the field. Just out of the reach of Herget Harris. Dumped right back ahead. Double teamed on that far side as Braintree gives it away. Womps continuing to play a real good half, but have not been able to find a goal, which has been the ongoing problem here of the season. So it's sent towards goal, and Farrow really has not had any attention on this side of the field. But it hasn't mattered because Braintree has yet to get one past the opposing side. Until a chance now for Hussein, and he could not get that next touch. Under 2 minutes to go here till halftime as Farrow, under some duress there, able to come in and make the play. And the two sides with some contact, and the Walpole player getting the worst of that one. So we will have an injury stoppage for the time being. This first half nears a close. We'll be right back. Headed to the opposite side of the field. Final moments now here of this first half. Archie certainly should have the advantage at this point, the way they've played. No questions asked that the Womps have been the better team by far, but again have not scored yet. They will search for their first win of the season. Right now standing at 0-5-2. Braintree coming off of a 4-1 loss on Friday against Norwell. That 1-0 defeat against Canton really sticks out. Braintree with a 3-2 loss, 1-1 tie. They've had a handful of tight games. Opportunity to cut it back. This might be the final chance here of the first half. Been under 2 minutes left for a while. And that is going to take us to the halftime break. So neither side able to score in the opening 40 minutes of this first half, as we will take a break. 10 minutes of time here between halves in a 0-0 game here in a Bay State Conference matchup between Braintree and Walpole. We're back to continue our live stream broadcast here on BCAM TV. Welcome back here to second half action here at Alumni Stadium. 0-0 game. Braintree trying to get their first win of the year. Played a good first 40. Of course, the only thing they couldn't do was score. But otherwise, a lot of good things from that first half. See if they can get the finishing touch coming out of that halftime break after getting some instruction from head coach Jamison. Braintree trying to clear, cannot. Now they are able to do so, and that shot never had a chance. Way up and over. Oh, so often you see that in this sport. You just see players just launch it towards the goal, and obviously trying to get it on goal, but getting underneath it and catapulting the ball way too high. On the edge of the field, it's Morrison. Dangerous pass and a little traffic. It's Barry now. Braintree working in some tight quarters. Kept the ball inbounds from that sideline. Touch from Morrison is going to be taken away. Braintree's made a couple of changes here as this second half has begun. And that pass is behind the intended target. Braintree with a careless pass that time. Couple minutes in now to the second half. Ball right at the midfield mark now. As Walpole trying to stretch the field. Play offside. Braintree has made a change in goal, which is a shock. Farrow, of course, did not have really much to face in that first half, but this is a little bit shocking. Maybe Braintree just thinking give some time to their backup goalie, but it's a little bit of a surprise. This one is launched down the field. Maybe hoping a change in goal will spark the offense. As Braintree commits the foul. Middle of the field, that's a good looking pass as Morrison now has that one hit the back of the legs. I don't think that was the intended player he meant for that pass to go to. Braintree again looking to find a shooting lane. Getting it back inside. Now Hussein bends across as the ball eludes everybody. And now Barry far side as Morrison trying to bend it right back in. Walpole playing in a little bit of trouble there on that far side of the field. Four minutes in now to the second half. Still a scoreless game. Well, nice touches. Looking ahead as the keeper will grab it. Pretty good stretch play. Down the sideline, long run. Braintree throwing. Morrison flips it over the top. Looking for a double deflection. Walpole trying to move it out. Played back to the goalie. Smacks it right back out. Up over the midfield mark. And Braintree in a little bit of trouble now as they defend, but it was mistouched. And the keeper sliding out to grab it and throw it out. Braintree sends it back out as far as the 30, as this one is headed right back out. Now a chance to really clear it up the field, and maybe some transition. That one just wouldn't sit flat. Braintree doing a pretty nice job in the air right now, winning the ball. Play onside. Braintree a chance here. They try and cut it back. Here's the shot, and they score! The game's first goal. Scored by Divisklu. Cutting it back, the one touch, and opening it up short side. A nice hard release as Braintree gets the opening goal. 7 minutes in here to the second half. Certainly deserving of a lead is the home team, and the better team by far. Morrison now going to be called as the guilty party, rising in the air for the foul. Deep into the corner now, as this one will be a goal kick. Tracy coming through as the ball now here on the near sideline. They go shoulder to shoulder as Rufo now trying to slide it down the sideline and touched it last. Pretty good physical contact between the two players. This one in towards goal and a routine stop. Good strong kick. It's chipped outside, and now Morrison has some room in front of him. Cuts it back inside. Couple extra touches. Here's Braintree offside again. And multiple players over there. They try to get behind the back line. And offside multiple times in this game, but with the 1-goal lead, obviously looking for some insurance now. Just scoring a couple minutes ago. Game's first and only goal coming in the 47th minute. Some pressure coming on, and that was a neat touch out of the air from Hussein. As Braintree trying to get that next little kick that would have really set the offense moving forward. Good win in the air as the bicycle kick brings it right back over. And as far as midfield, is Tracy trying to go in the air with it. Good pass, middle of the field. Nice set piece. Margaret Harris could not control that one cleanly. And then it's knocked to the outside for a Braintree throw-in. Back to the outside. Morrison now has a lot of room looking in front. Bends it back post, and the header is going to go wide all the way to the far corner. And last touch by Braintree. Margaret Harris had the clean look at it. Braintree for the second straight half, really bringing some serious heat here early. Not a great kick that Braintree is able to take away. Challenging, lots of dribbling going on. And finally cleared away to a player. Blasted out. And now chip back out into the Braintree defense. And now it is played towards goal, and now instead a corner kick is set up. A little while extra for Braintree to decide to go in that route. Morrison able to get the ball back to the sideline. This time it will be a throw-in, not a corner. It's over 12 minutes in now to the second half. This one sitting inside the box and headed towards goal, and Braintree had to make the save. A rare chance in this game for Walpole, but that was a little too close for comfort. They tried for the tying goal. Nice ball outside. Morrison going one-on-one. Gets back middle, cuts it back outside, and earns himself a corner. Very good start to this second half. Braintree scoring the game's only goal so far. And now with a corner kick opportunity. There's the opportunity, and that one's shot wide. This one is flicked back into the Braintree end. Tracy now decides to just clear it out. Not taking any chances. .26 minutes left in the ball game. 1-0 lead for the home team, searching for win number one on the now kind of third of the way through of the season. Would have expected it to this many games. Braintree still be searching for that first win. Had some very winnable games, including the game against Canton that Braintree lost by a narrow goal. Newton North also one of those. As this one sits loose now, as the goalie was out, and the shot could not be taken. Braintree has to clear to the sideline. Some dangerous moments. Again, Farrow had made that change in goal. He's been Braintree's starting keeper pretty much the entire way. Long throw in. This one now inside the 18. Braintree cannot clear for the moment. Shot taken, blocked. Second chance, and this time it stopped. Lots of opportunities starting to open up for the visitors. They're trailed by a goal, but they start bringing some pressure. So back right at the midfield mark. And now looking to stretch the pass. Could not make it there. As Okan now makes it through. And knocked off the Braintree feet. And it will go out for a throw. Shot taken, not much on it. Easy stop for the goalie. Something played right away. Thrown out by the keeper. Good strong kick. So it is played right back out by the Braintree defense. A lot of room now for Morrison. Middle of the field wide open. Goes right there. There's the header, a good one. The Timberwolves trying to slow it down, make a proper pass, and instead give it away. As Braintree looking middle of the field, pass on target. Now the shot is open, and that one is deflected in on goal, and a save is made. Thought that one's going to go wide and go out of bounds for a corner. Instead, Braintree doesn't get any further opportunity. Very good start to the second half for the home team. The Womps lead by a goal. They like a little bit of breathing room too. They try and stretch for a second. Approaching the halfway point now of the second half. Braintree with a couple more changes. This one inside the 18. Braintree couldn't get off a shot, and a save is made instead. That's right back out. Pass would not connect. Braintree gets the takeaway. Down the far side as they try and stretch it ahead. Migliore, the intended target of that pass. Slide tackle challenge. And now coming away with it as Ringus looks ahead. Toyas up ahead as this one worked towards the sideline and last touched by the visitors. So 21 and change to go here in the second half. Braintree trying to hold on for the first win of the season. Cutting it back inside now. Good opportunity for a shot. Lots of contact, but not much on the shot. Sorgan Harris maybe waited a second or two too late to get off a much better release. Far side of the field now as the Walpole offense trying to get something. And Braintree will clear it away. Going as far as the 40. And on the far side, as we approach the 20-minute mark here in the second half. Couple of changes upcoming at the next break. Braintree side. Braintree will exit. Stumped right back in and headed right back out. Down the field it goes. Two sides lock up, shoulder to shoulder. Braintree bumped off the play. And play gonna be onside. Here is a 2-on-0 opportunity. And the shot, and that is a great save. Braintree's best save of the game.
Offside, way offside. Come on. Wake up, bro!
Braintree very fortunate right now not to have given one up, as this one could not be cleared. Walpole really pushing here for the tying goal. They look for the equalizer. Not a great clearing attempt. Still inside, and now a foul, actually offside, going to be called. 19 minutes left, and Braintree will send it out from their own side of the field. Back down the field it goes. Braintree looking to turn in some offense of their own. Trying to use the middle of the field now and open up some passing lanes. Here is the opportunity. Migliori looking to cut it outside and should have looked for a shot there. Back up the play again. Play onside. 18 minutes to go. Migliori looking across. Good ball. Herget Harris shot, and that one blocked away. As now Walpole able to break through. Braintree has players back, but a long ball, dangerous chance here, and a good opportunity for Walpole as the Braintree side was very aggressive. To cross, and this one will be stopped. Lots of chances here in the second half. Scoring chances opening up from both directions. It's a 1-0 game now, but I'd be surprised if we see another goal. The way the two sides are playing, lots of teams. Lots of chances, and both sides have had opportunities for more. Good challenge in the air as Tracy wins it away. And now a chance to clear as Braintree able to do so. A lot of room. Herget Harris plays catch with his brother. And Braintree is offside yet again. Ball is up the field. Here's the scoring chance, and it goes out of bounds. What is the signal? Is it a corner or a goal kick? And finally, the signal from the referee is for a goal kick, and we are going to have a timeout on the field. Braintree going to use it here as they hold on to a 1-goal lead with 15:53 to go in the ball game. Still searching for win number 1 here on the season. Some dangerous moments here in the last couple of possessions as Walpole is threatening here to tie this game up. We'll be right back. Play resumes after the Braintree timeout. Trying to hold on in the final 15 and change. Braintree trying to focus right now on winning the ball in the air. And Braintree yet again offside. Far side, moved up by Ringus. Good pass. Good defense, though, by Walpole. Able to bring it right back. Try to pass it through the Braintree defense and able to get it by. Sent right back down the sideline as this one goes out. And a substitution now on the Walpole side. .45 remain. 1-0 lead in Braintree's favor. Challenge does not result in a free kick. For the most part, the referees have swallowed the whistles, haven't had many calls other than offside. As the defense able to clear. And Braintree called for a push. Pretty good ball. This one flicked towards goal, and it is wide, but it is touched by Braintree. So it will be a corner on the far side. Here comes the corner kick. As this one headed towards goal, could not make its way through, and Braintree doing as much as they can to try and clear it away, and finally able to do so. As Walpole has really pushed it forward here, trying for that equalizer. Bent across, cleared out by Braintree, not fully. Pressure kept on right at the outside of the box. Swung across, headed towards goal, and stopped. Walpole's best minutes of this second half have come in the last real 5 or 6 minutes as they've really opened the door for multiple scoring chances. Braintree, though, could put this one away with one more. Shot again, and this one wide. So goal kick upcoming. Good ball from the Braintree goal kick. As the header makes its way back out to the midfield mark, and Braintree not making the passes right now. A lot of contact from behind, and Braintree called for the foul. Lots more whistles late in this second half. Walpole has brought some serious pressure. Home side, hold on. This ball gonna travel towards the sideline and out of bounds. Wasted chance there for Walpole. Looking ahead, that one took a Braintree bounce. Here's a chance for another opportunity as the two sides body up. A lot of contact on the defense as Braintree gets knocked off the ball, and that is a bad spot to clear it. Braintree gets it. A gift opportunity here inside the 18 shot, and it goes just wide. That was the put-away opportunity. Really a terrible pass on the Walpole side that opened the door for Braintree to get a gift shot. Never should have been a shot in that spot. Never clear it like that in the middle of the field. And they are very fortunate not to give up a second. Wasn't a ton on that shot. Braintree really should have had better from that as well. Opportunity. They stretch it outside. Looking middle, and that looked like a contact around the hand. Difficult from our vantage point, but very close. That was right on the cusp of the box. Would have been a penalty kick or not. But either way, there was no whistle. With 8:40 to go. One towards goal, and it will be stopped. And Reed. Morrison now stretches to the near sideline. Good opportunity here for Braintree. Trying to cut it back. Now back to the outside. Spins it across, and Braintree earns themselves a corner kick here late in the second half. This will be a good time to put the finishing touches on the ball game. It's a ball game right here. Braintree can put one in. Back post, rising in the air. Braintree got a head on it. No shot yet, as Morrison could not get the shot off. Now he's able to get back in the play and win the ball right back, and then gets knocked down, and no foul. Braintree trying to clear it back down the field every time, killing off some precious time in this ball game. Walpole needs one. Another giveaway. Cleared to the sideline, and Braintree now with a substitution upcoming. .6:20 left. This one deflects, and the signal is for a goal kick. Oh, no, they're going to call it a corner now. That's quite a change. So it'll be sent in by Morrison, back post, and headed wide. Braintree had a little bit too much carry on that one. Five and a half left. Walpole starting to run out of time here in the second half. Braintree starting to get some chances as they look for that insurance goal. Just about 5 minutes to go. Dumped ahead. Braintree with no help up above. And it will be stopped by the keeper. Walpole, though, has to keep playing bodies back as Braintree keeps pressing for another one. Good kick from the goalie. Knocked back up the field. We're under 5 left. As this one towards the goalie and a dangerous ball. Oh! And that one off the face, and this is a dangerous play as now Hussein took real heavy contact and, of course, concern on the field for concussion. Feel that one from here, and that is a warrior out there on the field. He took a shot. Have a lot of credit to the player staying out there. Hussein took a shot right in the face on the clear from the goalie. He's going to come off to be reviewed. Braintree athletic trainer Kara Hines. Cleared towards the sideline as Walpole now looking for one. Trying to get this one inside the box, and it will be stopped again. Braintree will clear it away. Flying over the top now. That was Nguyen. Right back ahead as the Timberwolves with another shot. This one going wide, but Braintree not taking any chances. Just a few more minutes left in the ball game. It's the home side trying to hold on. As that's a nice flick. Looking ahead for Morrison, who's the oncoming rush. Out of contact, some holding going on the Walpole side. Let it go. Back up the field again. Another opportunity here for the visitors. Shot and a save. A great stop. Another chance and another shot that's his high and wide. Braintree has gotten some great play in goal here today, especially in the second half when they needed it most. Giving up some chances here in the final moments as Walpole has pushed for the equalizer. Braintree just holding on by the skin of their teeth here to the narrow 1-goal advantage. As this one ahead of the pack, here's a chance for the put-away goal. It's Migliori looking to go past the keeper, and a save is made. Rebound, and it's just blasted over. Just over the top of the crossbar as Braintree had a chance for goal number 2. Back out, and a chance here for Walpole for the tying goal, and another save is made. What a sequence, back and forth, as the two sides exchanging countless chances, as Braintree trying to hold on to that final whistle. Another opportunity, here comes the tying goal, and you could sense it coming, as Braintree just could not clear. You give a team this many chances, and eventually one is going to go. And Braintree looks like they are not gonna get that first victory.
Hey, if you can play, go out. Say go. Why not go? Say go out. Then another 15 guys.
So Braintree giving up one here in the final moments. A situation you expect the home side to hold on, just could not make the winning play. Got countless saves. That's not against the goalie. Defense just giving up way too many chances in the final moments. Does Braintree have one last chance in them to try and get a miraculous goal? Certainly feel bad at this point for this Braintree team that has fought so hard for that first win. Just have not been able to find it. They look at another tie potentially. Tied a couple of games this season, but really looked like they were going to hold on. Walpole has pressed. As the foul occurs here, Braintree will try and play it out quick. No idea how much time is left. Haven't seen a signal from the official. As Braintree looking outside, it's Morrison. Morrison trying to push the Braintree offense forward, looking for a shooting lane. Here is an opportunity as they look through. His shot was blocked initially. Still looking to get off a shot. Here is the chance, and they score! The go-ahead goal into the final moments. And how does this game finish? Who could have seen it coming as Migliori finds it inside of the final minute, one would imagine, and Braintree with a last gasp effort have gone ahead. 2 goals in a couple of minutes, and Braintree has broken the tie. And if they hold on here, this is just one of the craziest games I've seen in a while. With all these chances in the final 5 minutes, there can't be more than 20, 30 seconds left now as Braintree just smacks it down the field. Walpole needs a miracle. As Braintree dumps it back out. Morrison trying to clear for a second straight time, and that is going to help as it works to the far side. A throw in now. Walpole in a hurry, trying to get it in. 2 sides lock, and Braintree sends it high up in the air. And this one, the final whistle, as the home side look to the sky as they get that elusive first win of the season. It took a long time here this season, a lot longer than one would anticipate. But after 8 games, Braintree finally has one in the win column as they get their first win now 1-5-2. It took a Herculean effort at the final seconds to get one as Migliori, the winning goal in the final minute as Braintree holds on and steals one here. And it looked like it was going to be a tie at 1-1 after Walpole scored with about a minute and change to go. Braintree gets one just a few moments later. And what a thriller here at Alumni Stadium in a game that Braintree needed in the desperate way to finally get that first win. And now this will really help, hopefully, guide them moving forward in a positive direction. So that'll conclude our live stream broadcast here today of a thrilling game, 2-1, the final score. Braintree with the victory over Walpole. On behalf of Christine Patterson, the camera person, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.